What is up, everybody? This is the 661bandit, and today I have some Orcs Must Die 2 Chasm. It's my third attempt at recording. I decided that I'm just going to have to use two separate programs and do editing, which I was really trying to avoid to use, but yeah, I guess I just can't be lazy. I'm going to have to boost some audio sounds. Anywho, let's bounce. So, this is Orcs Must Die 2 Tower Defense. Pretty monumental game upon its own release. I've already gone over this twice, so I'm going to go pretty quickly over this because I'm just getting tired of saying it. Sorry to anyone who wants to actually hear this stuff. No, you know, I want to do something, repeat something so many times before. Yeah. Oof, almost hard. Anyhow, in tech industry, today we had the Crisis 3 open beta release. I spent about 20 minutes playing it on my own. I had a really good time playing it. It was really fun. I definitely recommend people check it out. I don't know if there's a PC version for open beta, but there is one for consoles, and it looks gorgeous. It's a great game. I was really impressed. Because personally, I feel like first-person shooters are slowly starting to die. I don't know. That's just me though. And then we also had some other things go on last week, like we had Dead Space 3's demo release. I don't know if that was last week or the week before. Either way, it was awesome. It was tons of fun. A little bit too actiony, not enough scares. Or I'm just getting used to them now. Other than that, we had Metal Gear Solid's new trailer. Or Metal Gear Revenge. I don't know if it's Metal Gear Solid anymore. But I was pretty skeptical on that one as well because I grew up with like Metal Gear 1 and all that. Like, you know, I was expecting my stuff. I mean, there were stealth mechanics in it, which was pretty neat. You know, it was still executed pretty well. You can avoid fights and things like that. But I mean, honestly, the action was just it was over the top, ridiculously crazy. It left me wanting more, which I haven't had a game do in a while, except for Devil May Cry, but I'm too cheap to buy it. But on top of that, we have some other things that went on in the tech world. Last week we had G4 shut down, Attack of the Show, and X-Play, which they've all said their goodbyes. Sad time. I mean, X-Play gave some pretty biased reviews, in my own opinion. Anything they gave it 2 or above, like, I'd still be willing to check it out because it might be just a good one playthrough. Some of their 5s were just to please the masses, which was ridiculous. But I mean, like, their skits were great. They were funny. Definitely shows that will be missed. On top of that, we had some Mass Effect 3 possible leaked DLC. Not much is known about it, other than we had Vegas. It wasn't Vegas, but it looked like some kind of gambling planet. I don't know. I saw it on Machinima. It was pretty cool. We'll see where that goes. Try to do my best to keep up to par on that, even though I don't even have my Mass Effect with me at school right now. It's back home. On top of that, I'm pretty sure there was something released about maybe Star Wars 1313 or whatever they're calling it, which also looked really cool from what I saw. However, on the topic of first-person shooters, I'm going to kind of go into another modern thing. I mean, I'm not expecting too many views for these first few videos, so. Hold on. Yeah. We're going to see what the response I have from the few people who are watching this at the moment are about gun control. I mean, personally, I'm completely against it because I don't believe in that it's going to entirely stop everything because, I mean, we have stuff like marijuana and cocaine that's illegal. We all know people still get hold of it. Just because it's illegal isn't fixing anything Um, and I mean, as far as registering guns go, I mean, someone can break in and steal your guns, shoot people with it, it's registered in your name, and then you get in trouble for it. It's ridiculous. In my own opinion, like, I mean, people always find a way to get a hold of it. There's nothing really we can do about that part of it. However, I mean, I'm interested in becoming a police officer later on in my life. And as a matter of fact, that's why like my major is criminology for school. So we have, in order to join any kind of police force, you have to take psychology exams, where they just test like your mentality. I believe if we're gonna do any form of gun control, I mean, saying you can't own this, I mean, like in California, we already can't own a majority of the weapons out there. So, as far as I'm concerned, gun control is ridiculous, and it's more so we just need to do some kind of psychological exams on people who wish to buy guns, on top of doing like hunter safety courses, stuff like that. Because, I mean, you know what, maybe someone can't get a hold of a gun, but they can just as easily go get things from a store and make something that's similar to it, or some other form of weapon or explosives. I mean, you really can't stop this. I mean, people are going to throw the argument of, oh, well, London has this, this, and this. Well, that is true, but London also doesn't have a set constitution like ours is. Well, I mean, like, they might. I don't really know anything about London government. But, I mean, like, we have our set thing of, this is how we are going to run things. These 10 part amendments to our Constitution, our Bill of Rights, are our main things. I mean, like, personally, I feel right to bear arms. If they take that away, I mean, next step is going to be something else more drastic, like, oh, I can't bad talk government or something like that, which I'm not okay with. I firmly believe in having all of my rights in my Bill of Rights and not just all of my amendments to the Constitution. But that's just my own 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Any other videos, topics I should go over my own opinion about. Other games to play within reason, because I don't have a job at the moment because I'm trying to focus more on my grades, and I have just paid my dues for my fraternity. So I have pretty much no money anymore. I'm saving the last little bit to take someone out to go have some fun, go to the movies, I don't know yet. But yeah, give me some suggestions on other topics to talk about. This is the 661 Bandit, and well, I'm out of here, bros.